What on God's green earth is that thing? What a beautiful day to build a business. Heavy hitter. I lost it. And scene. So we got our coat rack, and I believe we have some nice hanging clothes here. Shout out, mother.
And what was the real lesson? Don't leave things in the fridge.
I'm sure some of you are wondering, why do I have a coat rack full of clothes at the gas station? Well, I'm filming ads. Even then, why are you filming ads at the gas station? It's because I like the lighting, but it is a weird concept. One of the most common questions I get is where do you come up with your video ideas, ad ideas, just creativity. Where does it come from? How do you get it? The best ideas pop into my head at the most inconvenient times. For that reason, I have a notes tab in my phone dedicated to, specific items. I have a notes tab for business ideas, 2 different note tabs for reel ideas, talking reels, as well as cinematic reels. Coat rack at the gas station, that ended up in the business tab. Friday hit, we went to do it. I guess the point of this reel is to kind of remind you guys to recognize that the most creative thoughts pop into your head when you're not expecting them. You should really save them and then act on them when you get the chance. Don't just let them float off into the abyss. Definitely don't sell yourself short. You're way more creative than you think. Just jot down your ideas when you get them. Let's go abducted by a UFO.
Another beautiful day here on planet Earth. Damn, I'm overexposed. Gonna go record some UGC, but I do have a giant zit on my face. We're gonna try to pop that. Also gotta shave. I look atrocious, but gotta record some ads. Yeah, we're gonna record some ads. I gotta get them all to the client by today, and then maybe we'll go to the gym. Spending 5K on a mentorship here. Well, just spent, oh my God, that's worth more than 5K, so, it's not that problematic. Guys, I'm getting out of my truck in the middle of the road because the moon is so cool. You guys got it. Shut up, GPT. Look at the moon. Whoa. That's so nuts, it's huge. You guys see that? Here, I'll turn the ISO up so you can see what I'm actually seeing. Yeah. And then the stars. It's like a nuke. Well, anyway, we are just on the middle of the freeway, but it's 4 a.m., so it doesn't matter. There's the Capitol. There's the water tower that just got built. Documentation. And there's cars coming, so I gotta go. Boris the Spider. Okay, this is gonna be an epic LARP moment. So basically, this guy that I kind of work with, he just told me that we have an editing client, but I need to call him. Keep in mind, I don't even know the guy that's setting this up. We've had one call, then he just told me there's a billionaire that wants, he literally said billionaire. There's a billionaire that wants us to do work for him. You have to call him. Why do I have to call him? I have no idea. This is LARP. This guy might not even answer, but let's just see how this goes. Like I don't know what's about to happen.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Okay.
messaging.
That could have been more entertaining, but we got that. Okay. Looks like we get another crack at this.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Hey, is this Justin?
This is. How you doing?
Hey, this is Brooks. Montrell told me you were looking to chat.
Yeah, I was. Well, he sent me over some stuff, but he said you don't live in Atlanta, right? Where do you live?
That's correct. I live in Madison, Wisconsin.
Ah, okay, got it. He said you come to Atlanta from time to time, or not really?
Yeah, a little bit here and there. I've been out there a couple times, but I mainly just get footage sent to me and I chop stuff up for people. But if I do need to come out there, it's definitely a possibility.
Got it. So I wonder, so what do you, so it's kind of different. I don't think you understood what I was looking for, because I'm looking for somebody to kind of be with me, like, all the time.
Gotcha.
Obviously, that wouldn't work, but also at the same time, I'm looking for, like, a fire editor to do certain stuff, so, like, maybe it's, you know.
Yeah, I could definitely fit that role. I could definitely be an editor if you have projects, like, you need help editing some crazy stuff. I could shoot you my portfolio as well. We've definitely done some nutty stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't be your guy as far as like being with you day to day type thing.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he totally understood, but it's okay.
Got it.
That's me like some of your work.
Yeah.
But like if I wanted to do something for like, you know, like I got like I'll probably be at like 900,000 on IG pretty soon, and like a million.
Wow.
I think the million when I got like the idea coming, but maybe like I'm like if I had like ideas like that, you could do something like that. Like, hey bro, I got a concept.
Yeah.
You shoot this. And then you shoot it back. So like if we did something like, what would that look like? If it's like, hey, it's a project, and it's like, hey, I want to do some fire for 900,000. That's different.
Yeah, no, we could absolutely do that. I've gotten a lot of skill with color grading and VFX and just kind of like storytelling with crazy edits. I don't know if he sent you my page, but that is what I do. Just like nutty stuff. Like if it's like Christmas or Halloween or Easter, like I always do like a crazy post for that. So yeah, like we could definitely come up with some cool concepts for projects. Like the Millie video for sure. We could do something nuts.
Okay. And then what's your turnaround like? And like cost? Because the thing is, man, I'm not gonna lie, my face is kind of growing fast. Like I just hit.
That's awesome.
I just hit like 800,000 this morning, and it's already at like almost 820,000
Nice.
followers.
What is your at, by the way?
New Age CEO, NEWHEE CEO.
Gotcha.
And so most of my stuff is like business talks and life talks and stuff like that. But like for certain things, I want to have like just a little like something fiery, you know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, turnaround on that, I'd say like for a crazy video, definitely I could get it done within a week, and then just depends what you're looking for really. But I could for sure get any type of short form concept done in a week.
Okay, got it. Alright, and so we work towards like the million one. What do you think something like that would cost, like project? What do you need to think about, hey, this is an idea? Or maybe even 900,000. Well, I think, 900,000 might hit by the weekend.
Yeah, really? That's crazy. Let's see. I would have to do some planning, like as far as a concept goes, and then once we have that mapped out, I would just have to figure out how long it would take, and then I'd get you a rate. I'd definitely tell you a price before doing it. I know some people like say I'll just bill you hourly, this is my rate, but that can get out of control, so I like to just give a price up front. Wouldn't be able to give that to you until we just have like some sort of concept, and I know like what the edit's gonna look like, what story we're trying to tell, that type of thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, shoot. Well, I'll save you, man, because I like coming up with some plot stuff. I can definitely tell that some of it needs a little prep work.
Yeah.
On like the higher end stuff.
For sure.
But I think he showed me I think it was like a monster video that you did. That was
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's one of my better ones. That one did pretty well.
Okay, fine.
So yeah. No, totally. As far as
if you want to think about that for like the million one and stuff like that. But the thing is, when I told him I was looking for somebody, I think maybe what he was thinking is maybe he'll shoot it and then send it to you. Maybe that's what he's
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I think that is because he's down there, so that could definitely work. Like me and him could come up with a concept and then okay it with you. Then he shoots it and sends it my way. That could definitely work.
Okay, I think that's probably what he was thinking.
And like, yeah, if he's down there and he's looking to, I'm not sure how much he films for people, but if he's filming a lot, then I know he was a while ago. I'm not sure. I thought he slowed down and started doing other stuff, but if he's still filming, then absolutely, we could probably do stuff on a more regular basis. 'Cause I know it sounds like that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Because I post like every day, bro. Like probably like 3 times a day. So I always have like new concepts and concepts. But I'm trying to get something that's like I want to have some pieces that pop out and like create like new trends and new like when I told him that I'm looking for, I made a post and he hit me. He was like, "Oh, I got somebody for you."
Yeah.
Like it's almost like like the Ashton Hawes. Like he created his own
for sure
style. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
What is going to be? I mean, outside of like the podcast and like talking style, the content I do, what's going to be my other creative style that I consistently do that perform well, but still have impact and tells a story. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, big time. No, I think we could definitely make something work. So yeah, we could develop some sort of flow for your. I mean, your page is popping out. Do you have some sort of editor now doing your daily stuff, or are you doing it yourself?
Yeah, I got an editor to do that stuff, so I don't need help with that type
Okay.
of stuff. Like, it's the turnaround so it's fast. It's like
Got it.
I mean, we post like I said like 3 times a day, so like he's editing literally every day. So
awesome.
That's probably not realistic for like what you got going on. But
Yeah.
I do want to have like more like vlog style and day in the life stuff that we add in, and then kind of get from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we could definitely figure something out. So yeah, I mean, you said you think you'd be at 900K by this weekend. You said.
I think so, bro. I mean, I only say that is because I just hit 800,000 today instead.
818. Jeez. Yeah, you are flying. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And like if you look at my page, like I just posted 700,000 like 3 days ago.
That's crazy.
600,000 was like 40.
You have one video that's popping off, or are they all just going crazy?
No, they're all going crazy, bro.
That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, then I think, if you're going to be at 900K that fast, I think we should wait for the milli and do something sweet for that, because that's a crazy milestone, and we could definitely make a cooler video out of that versus 900K. Not that 900K isn't awesome, but a milli's obviously. That'd be cooler. And then me and Montreal will have some time to plan, and we could go from there. If we make something you like, then we could talk about continuing.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then it may be somebody else shooting it other than Montreal.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but just let's get the concept. And if he can shoot it, then cool. If it's somebody else, then cool. As long as we get the concept and I can shoot it over, then we can get something fire, then we can do it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good to me.
Okay. All right, bro. Your first name again?
Yep, I'm Brooks.
Brooks. Okay, Justin, bro. I'll lock you in there, and then I look forward to working with you, bro.
Awesome. You too, man. All right, we'll get thinking on that concept and talk soon.
Okay, sounds good, bro.
All right, peace. I'd say we do all right. I don't know. That was some epic LARP. Reviewing the game time footage, I definitely repeated myself a bit and said a bit too much, but definitely did a good job of kind of trying to sound like I knew what I was talking about. So that was Riz. Hopefully bro doesn't watch this video, but whatever. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my YouTube video. Damn, did I rotate that right? We get another one out soon. Hopefully I can start cranking more long form. I do have a good time with the short form content, but long form is kind of like where we started. And I always say whenever I make one of these, I do want to start bringing them back. But, life just hits and it gets hard to do that. But holy mop. Anyway, see you guys in a bit.